Today I'm going to give you a presentation for the system. Okay. Actually, Piamo is a benchmark product of node from Israel. As you might know, in Korea, node system and treatment is getting popular and popular even during COVID.
Ở Hàn Quốc thì cái việc mà cái máy Piamo này là một cái công nghệ mà đỉnh cao nhất, là có cái sử dụng cái công nghệ Hifer và PVP là giúp định hình cũng như là siết chặt nâng cơ đường viền.
As we all know, there's a mainstream two different technology, which is Hifer and thermology, radio frequency. But actually, what we do with Piamo is something that we cannot do with Hifer and thermology system. So basically, Piamo is a radio frequency system, okay? But it's way different from normal radio frequency system because it does have a Hifer and PVP technology on it, which is the latest technology controlling and guarantee the best result, making a V shape on your face. So I call that facial contouring system.
Piamo đừng có một cái tên khác là định hình khuôn mặt, máy khuôn mặt, hệ thống định hình khuôn mặt.
Okay. As I told you, this is a contouring system using radio frequency energy. Okay, but it does have a very high intelligent technology on this system, which is two. We call that Hifer and PVP. Let me tell you about Hifer technology first. This is hybrid system. Okay.
Đầu tiên thì bác sẽ nói về công nghệ Hifer, là công nghệ có thể là cung cấp khả năng kiểm soát thông minh về chính xác về nhiệt độ để cho treatment.
As we all know, radio frequency technology is very good to remove fat and also skin tightening and lifting. But the problem is that it's pretty hard to control the temperature. Okay? So when we do the radio frequency treatment, we need to guarantee 2 points. One, temperature. Second, depth.
Công nghệ Hifer để có thể kiểm soát chính xác về nhiệt độ cũng như là áp suất điều trị cho từng bệnh nhân.
With Piamo, we guarantee both very important factors to guarantee the best result. Okay, to control its temperature, when you see the system on our beautiful Quattro applicator, you can see the real-time temperature on the applicator and the system. Okay, so also when you do the treatment, okay, you can actually hear the sound of the warning sound from the system, which means you can set up a set temperature, which is like a cutoff temperature for the best result. And once the system catch the temperature from the skin surface, it just stops the output radio frequency energy, guarantee the best result. And as you might notice, it is a vacuum radio frequency system, which means the system, okay, the applicator, lift up the skin a little bit and then release the radio frequency. The reason why we do that is this is a bipolar system, okay, which is very good technology, right? But the problem is that the depth is not deep enough to stimulate collagen inside or removing fat underneath your skin, okay, to deliver deep heat with radio frequency energy. We will lift up the skin with vacuum, okay.
Công nghệ Hifer thì có thể là sử dụng thuật toán thông minh để vận hành giúp cho người vận hành, người sử dụng có thể theo dõi được áp suất ở ngay trên đầu máy một cách chính xác, từ đó là có thể điều chỉnh cài đặt sao cho nó chính xác về nhiệt độ cũng như là áp suất.
You might see lots of vacuum radio frequency system in the market, okay? But the problem is that when you lift up the skin with negative pressure, which is vacuum, it makes bruise or severe redness on your skin, okay? Suppose you suck up your skin, and it will obviously make redness and bruise on your skin, which is not what we want, okay? So what we're gonna do with our beautiful Piamo system is we will control the negative pressure, okay? We will lift up the skin, but we maintain the exact same negative pressure, prevent redness and bruise. That's the another technology on our Piamo system.
Piamo có thể là cung cấp điều chỉnh nhiều thông số, bao gồm cả những cái về tần số vô tuyến, cường độ xung, cường độ hút và nhiệt độ để có thể là điều chỉnh chính xác cái phương pháp điều trị phù hợp với tình trạng của da.
So to guarantee the best result, we're going to control 4 different factors. 1, radio frequency intensity. Second is the cut temperature. As we know, it's been proven, okay, a certain temperature, the collagen is stimulated, or if we need to remove fat underneath our skin, we need to set up a certain temperature, right? We have a lot of clinical papers about it, okay? That's why we have a cut-off temperature here. So all you can do is you set up a cut-off temperature on the system. You do not have to worry about the burn or over temperature during the treatment, because the machine will catch your temperature from the skin surface and it will stop the treatment automatically, right? And we set up a exposure time, okay, which is the time of exposure of the radio frequency energy when we switch on the foot pedal, okay? And we also control the negative pressure. Actually, 300 millibar is like general, okay? But we need to control the negative pressure to guarantee the best result, minimizing the redness, okay?
Piamo có tính năng tự động là có thể dừng xung khi mà đạt đến nhiệt độ áp suất là đã cài đặt, thì từ đó là đảm bảo cho là bệnh nhân sẽ người được điều trị sẽ có hiệu quả tốt nhất và tránh những cái mà kết quả xấu.
Okay, this is another technology with our system, which is PVP, pulsed vacuum pressure, which means, just like I said, again, okay, this is a suction radio frequency system, but it does not suck up your skin to make a redness or bruise, because this is not what we want, okay? We just lift up the skin a little bit to deliver deep heat with radio frequency energy. So we will control our negative pressure with our latest technology, which is PVP.
PVP thì có thể mang lại kết quả tốt nhất cho việc nâng da, làm săn chắc và tạo đường nét cho đường viền hoặc là cơ thể.
Okay, so as you see, we do have 2 different types of applicator, which is quattro and cello. Okay, quattro applicator does have suction and radio frequency together. Okay, we're going to use quattro applicator first all the time because our purpose from our treatment.
Piamo để đi kèm với cả hai đầu là quattro và cello, cùng với cả những cái mẹo để có thể điều trị cho những vùng da mặt khác nhau. Thì nếu mà điều trị thì hệ thống có thể trang bị công cụ TIP và cello cho cơ thể, cho vùng body.
Okay, so what we do with Piamo is we're gonna heat up the skin like dermis layer to the target temperature so fast, and then we do tele treatment. Okay, this tele applicator is basically like a rubbing applicator, but it also does have a thermal sensor on its applicator, so it catches the skin temperature immediately. It also cut off the power when it reaches the target temperature. So basically, we do have two different types of applicator. Okay. So this is our quattro applicator. So as you might notice, okay, we have two different types of quattro applicator. Okay. As I told you at the first time, this is a benchmark product of InMode from Israel, right? But the original products of the InMode is quite bulky. It's pretty hard to handle, super heavy, okay? Because the applicator, of the InMode is super bulky, you barely can see your treated area, right? But with our quattro applicator, as you can see, this is very handy. And also, you can change the angle of the applicator. So you can easily do the treatment by adjusting the angle of the applicator. Also, it does come with two different types of applicator. As you might notice, this is a blue one, and it does have a very small tip on the applicator. Okay, we're gonna use this small one around your eyes. Okay, so and then when you see our competitors' products. Okay, anyway, we do have two different types of applicator, as you can see. We call this Quattro V, and this one is a Quattro I. The reason why we call this I is that we're going to use this smaller one around your eye treatment, okay? And we do have a Quattro V like this, okay? You can simply change the tip. We have three different sizes of the tip. You can simply attach the tip depending on the size of your face and the treated area. Okay. Also, we have the large one, which is for your body. Obviously, this is like a contouring system, so you can do the body treatment. But mostly the skin, facial contouring treatment is very popular in Korea with our system. Okay. And as you can see, you can use 4 different sizes of the tip, okay, which is not consumable at all. You can simply clean it up and you can keep using it, okay. Again, since we do have 4 different sizes of the tip, you can choose the tip depending on your needs, like this. And maybe you call this applicator a Quattro, right? Which means it does have 4 different electrodes, okay? Again, the competitor's products only have a 2 parallel electrode like this, okay? From our research, as you can see, this is our competitor's result. Okay, this is our Quattro electrodes. You might see the energy, the radio frequency energy is more focused when we use quattro electrodes, which means it makes better results because we can focus on a certain area, which is target area, right? So we got a patent in Korea, and it's a brand new technology, and it will shorten your treatment time and guarantee the better result than the competitors. And what we can expect from quattro treatment is that basically this is a radio frequency treatment, okay? It's good for skin tightening and lifting, and it's also good for brightening your skin, but mostly we're gonna use the removing fat on your facial line, okay? So, and yes, again, we can control the 4 different parameters again. We can control the radio frequency power and set temperature and exposure time and negative pressure. By controlling all those 4 factors, okay, we can make better results, minimizing the side effect, which is redness and bruising. And the treatment itself is pretty simple. Okay, normally it goes only 7 up to 10 minutes if we only do the quattro treatment. Okay, all you do is you design your facial line. Okay, you see the shaggy skin or the area that you would like to move, especially double chin. Okay, you design it and you do the treatment. Okay, so if we have enough time, since we have devices here, okay, I hope I have a time to do some treatment or hands-on training.
Nếu mà chúng ta có thời gian thì có thể là sẽ sử dụng cái máy.
Okay. And also we can do the body treatment. Mostly, okay, we do the treatment around your arms and armpit, underarm, and around your belly to remove excessive fat. Okay. Actually, entire treatment procedure is pretty much the same on your baseline. And we have a cello treatment, cello applicator, as you can see. The cello applicator comes with 3 different sizes, okay? So you can choose among those 3 applicators, depending on your treated area. It could be around the eyes, or face, or your body. Okay. Again, it does have a thermal sensor on the cello applicator, so it will guarantee the best result within a safety temperature range. Okay. So, cello treatment is pretty simple. It's a normal rubbing radio frequency handpiece. So you can do the treatment and the machine will do its job. And we have very good clinical studies with a certain parameter guide. So if you are interested, obviously we can provide a training with our system. Normally, we offer 3 up to 5 treatments, a set of quattro and cello treatment. We're going to do the treatment 2 or 4 weeks interval. Okay, so we normally suggest like 3 treatment in total. Okay, but you need to see the progression from the treatment, and if you would like to go like more aggressive, we can keep doing the treatment further. Here's again, this system guarantees a pretty much versatile treatment around your eyes, making facial line, even on your body. Okay, and it will solve the problem that we have with our previous radio frequency system. This is brand new technology, guarantee the best result